So you make 50 to 70K a month?
Yeah, so I'm based in Toronto currently. I used to live in Miami. So I think I'm pretty good in my life. I'm 20. I live alone.
What do you do?
Uh,
What do you do? What exactly do you do?
well, I started like at my actual businesses like during like COVID, like 2019-ish. I started off drop shipping when the e-com was very hot. I made got like great money there. I was in crypto. I'm still in crypto. Now I kind of transitioned and in more like personal brands, and I have an education agency and a recruitment agency.
Oh, you made what? How much last year?
Last year, like shy of 7 figures, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Was that a bad year for you?
I mean, I'm 20, so I feel like no. I feel like no. I'm pretty much happy. I'm still in school. My parents are really happy. So I mean, as long as they're happy, I'm pretty much happy too.
Okay. So how can I help you?
So basically, like, I'm doing pretty good. I have a girl, nothing like that, but I kind of want to like. I'm thinking. So I was an engineering student at first, and then I switched to law. So now I have like 2 more years. I'm thinking like, should I don't know if I should drop out or not because like I'm like super busy. So I have meetings, calls every single day. So it's like it's hard to manage my time, you know?
So why would you be pursuing engineering or law if you're making 50K a month?
I mean, I come from a brown household, so it's like education, they put that as a priority first. So it's like I kind of want to get the degree. So like you never know when like I fall off, what happens then?
Bro, what?
I don't know.
So
It's just like I've been
that
installed
doesn't-
as like education is like the key for everything.
education don't mean fucking shit. There are plenty of people with degrees with no fucking money. What the hell?
I guess.
That's not education. Education means analyzing what's in front of me. Will I waste my time going to school to make 100K when I got a fucking business that makes 50K a month? That's not no education. That is insanity.
Yeah,
Why would you even
true.
be listening? What the? I would be like, man, you're gonna lose money in your business. You're gonna lose money
We
in your
have
business.
like around like 25 employees right now. So it's like it's very hard to manage going to school. I have like 8 a.m.s, come home,
That's wild.
gym.
I would not
It's
give
like,
a fuck. Listen, I love my parents, but if I'm 20 years old making 50K a month, there's no way in the world you're gonna tell me to go to class. That's insanity.
it's like the
That's
thing, like
not even that's called financial. That's called generational poverty. Your parents, they love you, right? They love you, they care about you, right? But they don't know the way of the world the way it is now. Do your parents know how much money you make a month?
yeah, I mean, yeah, they know. I mean, I've took them to crazy trips. I mean, they're satisfied. And first they were like, "What are you doing? What is this online thing? This thing doesn't make sense." Because you know, I was making like 10K when I was like 19 options trading. They were like, "This is like they just didn't get it." So it's like, I mean, now I've come to the point. I have like a year and a half. I'm like, should I drop out? I don't even like the sound of like, oh, you dropped out. Like that's like the thing.
So you're gonna put
I
your
don't know.
business that you've been you're gonna put your business in jeopardy because you want to satisfy a cultural desire. The education is that. So you would rather call yourself an engineer than have generational wealth. That's
No,
basically
it's just like I mean, I know it sounds like dumb. Like I just want like the certificate. I don't know. It just sounds dumb, but I just want to be like, have that to my profile. Oh, you're a graduate of a school. Because some people, most gurus online, you'll see, oh, I sell a course, I make 25K. But like, have you ever went to high school? Have you ever went to university? University doesn't.
I wouldn't give a fuck, bro. What?
So you're saying university doesn't teach you any skills at all?
Has it taught you any skills? What skills has it taught you that apply to business?
I mean, I'm in law, so I learned a lot of debating. I mean, I was in mood. My communication has been so much better. I feel like networking. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
They helped you make.
I think so. I mean, I was a gold awardist for Olympia. It was a science and technology award. I mean, I feel like it does teach you some life skills that you don't understand, but
If it teaches you some life skills that are not worth the money that they charge, you can learn the same life skills in business, sir. That's fucking insanity.
you're right.
You can learn all those life skills, managing the company, running a team, man. So you mean to tell me that if somebody could solve your problem, Iman, and they told you that they built their business to 7 figures, you would trust them more, not on what they've done, but the fact that they got a degree.
I mean, some of my employees are PhDs, so it's like weird. I'm still in school. They're
right.
Because like my employees, they work in like Philippines, India,
right.
Bangladesh, Singapore. They're like they don't have like the remote learning where you can make so much money online. So I'm hiring all these people from all these South Asian countries, and they make 3 times their actual wage. So it's like
they make 3 times their actual wage working for you.
Yes.
So okay, so now your logic is, how do I be like them?
No.
When they're working for me, then why would you want to get? I got an engineering degree, right? I got a petroleum engineering degree, but nowhere in the world do I think that makes me better at business than somebody who actually built the business for longer. I think the engineering just taught me like work ethic and like being a diligent person. But I think you can also learn to have a business. You're starting off at 18, 19, running a business. I don't think that the degree is gonna make people be like, yeah, I'm gonna pay him because he got that law degree. It'll make it sound good. It'll make it sound good.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't know if I would jeopardize my business. Maybe if you were starting off as a lawyer engineer and you switched, I'd be like, great, you made the switch. But I would not be in business already making $50K a month and then be talking about I'm gonna fuck my business up because I want to get a degree. That's insane. For me.
Because I've like moved back and forth from my back home, so it's like the elderly, they think of you a bit less. So you don't have a degree, like.
Why do you care what the people that you don't even fuck with think about you? Why I don't give a fuck what? Listen. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about me. I don't give a fuck. Listen, I don't give a fuck if you. I do not spend much of my time worrying about what other people thinking about me.
Sure.
That is a waste of your fucking energy. Waste. So I wouldn't jeopardize your business to get no fucking degree. But if you want to do so and feel better about yourself, sure.
Yeah. It's just like the qualification part. That's it.
What qualification? What is that qualify for what, bro?
Like lawyers, they had to learn. They had like doctors. They had like 10 years of prior experience to get in that position. It's just that part of your resume where it stands out.
What resume? What are you talking about? What resume? Are you gonna apply? So are you gonna apply for a job now? What are you talking about, bro?
Yeah, I feel like my mindset, I still have to like change that.
Yeah, you're thinking like somebody who's poor.
Yeah, true.
It's gonna stop you from making money. What fucking that? So what are you gonna get a job now as an engineer?
No. I'm past that.
No. So you're not gonna work as an engineer or lawyer.
I might have a firm for law, but I'm still not sure.
This dude, you gonna fuck your business up. Trying to please people. All right, I would stop. I would make a decision, bro.
Like a decision as soon as possible.
I would stop going back and forth between a degree and a business.
All right.
Okay. Building a business is your credentials.
Okay. I'll talk to my parents and see what they say,
You want to talk to the parents that don't have a business about what to do. You don't listen. You're going to talk to the people who with no money. You're going to ask people who don't have the money what you should do about money. You really?
I mean, my father did businesses, run businesses back home. So, but he wasn't educated. Like he wasn't like he never like had like a top degree. So, but he still made good money.
Wow. So your father didn't even have a top degree, but he made good money in business. So you still want, even then, you still want to go get a degree.
Yeah, I think I'm just still stuck, but
yeah,
I might have to. Like,
I gotta go. You gotta use your brain. Be good. All right. Peace. One of the worst things you could do, guys, is to have a poor mindset. A poor mindset is crazy. It'll keep you poor. If you have a business that's making money, please do not go and jeopardize your damn business to sound cool to other people that don't have money. I'm gonna go get a fucking engineering degree to do what exactly? It's one thing if you come and you haven't made the money, but if you already making money, why the fuck would I go back? That's wow.